SCP Foundation Overview Series. SCP-4107 Special Containment Procedures. SCP-4107 is to be stored in its testing chamber, which is to be locked and monitored by one guard armed with a short-range flamethrower at all times. SCP-4107's power cable is to be removed from the testing chamber when not in testing, and is to be stored in a standard non-anomalous object storage container. In the event of a containment breach, on-site security personnel armed with flamethrowers are to be dispatched to neutralize instances of SCP-4107-1 or SCP-4107-2. When SCP-4107 is being tested, researchers are to lock the door and observe from an observation window. In the event of an SCP-4107-2 manifestation, nearby security personnel are to be on high alert. Description: SCP-4107 is a well-worn electric kitchen oven. Its appearance is that of a standard oven of its model, apart from bearing the brand name Pensipta, which is not a registered trademark. The hot plates on top of SCP-4107 have been proven to be non-anomalous, and deconstruction of SCP-4107 shows no anomalous design. SCP-4107's anomalous properties manifest when material not commonly associated with baking are inserted into SCP-4107 and turned on. Material inside SCP-4107 will transmute into common baking goods over a period of 15 to 45 minutes. The products of SCP-4107 have been proven safe to eat, and are reported to be of exceptional quality. However, when biological matter, regardless of whether it is alive, dead, or heavily decomposed, flora, fauna, meat, etc., is inserted into SCP-4107 and turned on, it will always transmute into gingerbread, and form itself into a somewhat cartoonish humanoid figure. After an incubation period of 20 to 25 minutes, the gingerbread will animate into potentially many instances of SCP-4107-1 or a single instance of SCP-4107-2. Instances of SCP-4107-1 are irascible, angry, and always hostile. They attack in groups, preferring to hunt humans or to
data expunged,
though also harvesting any available flora. SCP-4107-1 instances lack the ability to vocalize, and it is unknown if or how they communicate. Mastication or crushing are ineffective methods of neutralizing SCP-4107-1 instances, as the gingerbread will remain animate. The most effective method of neutralization is incineration. When attacking, one or more instances will force themselves into the victim's oral cavity and throat. Attempts at mastication, swallowing, or
data expunged,
are futile, and the victim will die from asphyxiation. After the victim has died, SCP-4107-1 will transport them back to SCP-4107 to be made into more instances of SCP-4107-1. Instances of SCP-4107-2 are similar in appearance to SCP-4107-1. However, their behavior is largely unpredictable, as they appear to be sapient. It is currently unknown what causes SCP-4107-2 to manifest. Incident Report: SCP-4107-01. During one of the first tests of SCP-4107, researcher
redacted,
was suffocated to death by an instance of SCP-4107-1. Researcher
redacted,
was taken by SCP-4107-1 to SCP-4107 before armed security personnel arrived to neutralize the threat. Interview Log 4107-2. Interviewers: Dr. Henry Long. The following interview takes place 2 hours after Incident SCP-410-01 through SCP-4107's testing door. in some trouble.
Yep, I'm
Hey,
along.
anybody in there?
Of course, I'm hurt.
Are you hurt? Can you hear me?
Killer gingerbread man. Then cooked in an oven. But all things considered, I couldn't be worse. What? I beg your pardon? Can I come in?
SCP-4102
Can we
is
open the
currently
door?
being held in a small humanoid containment cell with standard amenities and privileges. Researcher
Redact.
employment by the Foundation has been terminated, and his family told that he was in a fatal workplace accident involving electrocution. Following the interview, Dr. Long requested that human subjects not be used in SCP-4107. End of orientation report on SCP-4107. End of agent brief.